welcome back to this Let's Play of My Little Pony Online, Episode 1, First Contact. Where we left off, we had just found out that the meteor had crash-landed in the Everfree Forest. And now we're going to have a word with Apple Cobbler here, because she was showing some... Yes, exactly. What's the monopole? I don't even know what a monopole is. Where'd you learn all this? A PhD in astrophysics? Quantum physics? Jesus, what the hey? You hear when I find it off, and I will find it. Is any pony thinking of charging up his husband to stay home? And you repeat that a few times. Oh, so not actually anything important. Of course not. I was hoping! Thinking for years, but then I'd have to build a spaceship, and that's even further out of my league. Really big catapult. The map, it checked out. Okay, she's really smart. I can sleep when I die. What? Oh, not literally. In fact, one thing has to be done. Okay, these two are pretty smart considering they're meant to be. Okay, whatever. You get my point. Oh, the usual. Don't go out at night. Report gardens. Blah blah blah. Oh, the animals are in a killing frenzy. That's nice to hear. And we have the fountain of Ponyville in the town center. Good point. It's never poured water once. Well, that answers that question, though, doesn't it? And here we have one of the night guards. Careful now, is all they say. Hello, Roseluck. Shop? Doesn't look like a shop, does it? Oh no! Someone has stolen the sign! I plead not guilty, obviously. Flowers, but couldn't find any. Oh, I don't even know what to think about that. Now, there's no quest to go finding the sign for her. Lampposts are clickable for some reason. We have another guardsman. But they don't really say anything. There are a few buildings around. This is sofas and quills. How can you be out of quills? The only two self things, sofas and quills. Next section. Here we have the Spa Sisters, Lotus and Aloe. Good evening, Miss Sparkle. What? Ah, I see. You are wise in the ways of argument, are you not? What? You just said that. Okay, she's gone a bit weird. Always like that. Oh. Yeah, dearie me, hello. It's completely enough. I fear nothing! Colgate! Twilight Sparkle, I would have words with you. He's a dragon. I don't think he needs normal dental work. Think, but don't know. You're putting his oral health at risk with your petty stalling. We have an option, no choice here. Agree, reason, or go on the offensive. And I'm gonna go with the offensive. What I'm doing is ever on him. For Pete's sake, Twilight. Brush, 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 brush. For science. Well, we need to go the other way. Anything else of importance around here? No, there's anything else to do around here. So what we should do is we shall head in between this building here and Derpy! And the doctor. Wait a minute. What is Derpy doing here? Time Turner. Okay, it's not quite a ball, not literally, but it looks like a ball. I'm with you so far. I don't know. You say that quite often. I'm never sure if you mean it. I always mean it. Even when I don't follow you, I'm still with you. We're talking about Oofball, greatest boy in the great country. Yes, man. X-Day on the M-Tray, Apple Tray. Oh, that's big lad. I'm not supposed to talk about quite. Always follow themselves down to draw penalties, don't you? Prima donna's awesome. X-Day on the time travel. It's Doctor Who's, everybody. More commonly known as Time Turner. But it's, well, Doctor Who's. What? Speaking, Miss Sparkle? Huh? How do you know my name? Oh, well, Miss Who speaks to you very highly. I know all about you, actually. Whatever I did, you're welcome. That's nice. Oh, dear. The best advice I could give is to examine celestial statues like this one here. You'll be needing them very soon. Ooh, how mysterious. Thanks. How do you mean? I came straight over here from the library. I didn't see you pass me. I'm not trying to be offensive, but Rainbow says you're not such a good flyer. Oh, I'm okay flyer. It's not night. It's night out there, Pete. Duh, I can see that. Aloysius. Whoo! Oh, here we go again. Stop, I already know who he is. I meant the other guy. Whew. Forget it! Not gonna even bother with that one. And we can save the game. We're gonna save in slot 1. We can also restore party. Reallocate talents, reallocate elements. We're not going to do either of those, but the game is saved. We're going to head across this bridge. Don't know what the question was. You can see it's Applejack. What in tarnation are you doing out here this late at night? Wouldn't it be better to wait until morning? Oh really? I never knew you had such a scientific streak in you. Throw the meteorite together. We could both fill a year's worth of letters to the princess. We could. I've got enough rocks to look at around the farm, Twy. I was just making sure there was nothing coming to threaten my orchard. Trying around in the Everfree Forest at night, I think I'll pass. Oh well, I couldn't convince Twy to go along either. You're not thinking of going in there by your lonesome, are you? Meteor! Meteor! This may be my only chance to study a new one. Oh, for Celestius. Tell you what, Twy. You're the last one I expect to win an argument with, so I'll go with you. We'll stay on as long as we need to. And get some samples, and study the composition, and estimate the impact of the and alright. Save your yapping for when we get there. The sooner we find the hunger rock, the sooner I can get back to the farm. Now Applejack is in the party. Now this is the reason why I didn't complete Berry's quest earlier. I had to wait to get Applejack in, but before we go any further, let's take a look-see at AJ. Now, female, Earth Pony. We can now switch between characters. As you can see, she has naturally higher... Wait a minute. Oh yes, 5%. Dude. Naturally higher health than Twilight, and has stamina instead of mana. And I'm going to put all of AJ's points into honesty. Now, apparently, if we put things into magic, I'm not sure what it's meant to do. Sorry about that. For some reason the internet opened up. Yeah, I'm going to put all of it into all her points into her honesty, giving her a significant boost to defensive power. This is a skill bank. Now, AJ has access to Bronco Buck. Costs 45 stamina, hits 2 enemies, governed by honesty. Equips 1, cooldown 3, no effect on equip. Buck one enemy into the air, into the other. Double the fun, double the pain. Deals 8% of normal damage to both enemies. Requires at least 2 targets to use. Oh doggies, you best be ready for a ride. Snipe. Costs 45 stamina, targets 1 enemy, governed by loyalty. Equips 1, cooldown 2, unequips, has 0.25 speed. Kicks some apples at an enemy. Is 100% accurate, good even against flyers. Deals 85% normal damage, plus 25 versus spectral, 35 versus flyers, 10% damage if the enemy is slower than you. My great-great-granny painted this one in her younger days. She titled it, Me Throwing Apples at the Canvas, Applejack. And she has Taunt. Again, 35 stamina, hits 1 enemy, governed by honesty, equips 1, no cooldown, unequipped, plus 3 physical damage will exist. Cool, the enemy's mother something foul. The enemy is guaranteed to attack you the next time they can and increase your threat in their eyes, overriding the next nearest opponent. Y'all put a fluff of blizzard on a meat wagon. Let's go into her talent, shall we? Applejack has Master of Honesty. My life is a rodeo. Ain't much for speeches. The most dependable of ponies. Ponyville's top athlete. Rustic hospitality. And 1 pony wrecking crew. Now the thing is, she has no completion bonuses because a lot of AJ's talents aren't usable right now. Cut to the chase, for example, and light in the darkness. We can't take. We can't take it because it's not available. So we come to new days with only crucial lessons to learn. Even My Life as a Rodeo doesn't have all of them open. All but 1. Rope tricks, rodeo skills, taunts. Effective shouts, which can be boosted, are boosted by 25%. All shouts will cost 10% more stamina, however not available. Carrying the team. Buffing shouts last an extra turn. Again, not available. Fighting wit. Talents are 100% accurate and cannot be resisted. All taunts generate 50% more threat. Now that's a good one, especially if you're going to have AJ taunting along. Chimichurri Chonga. Will renew the effect of the first shout and apply the second. Multi-target shouts are not applied. Do not apply this effect. And not available. Although that's more of a Pinkie Pie silliness, that one. And I'm a little horse. Every 3 turns the next shout uses no stamina. Effect does not stack and does not begin counting down until a shout is used. Most dependable opponents. Defend and attack. This attack 100 defense or attack power on the next turn will be doubled. Not available. Not available. I don't need help, but I like it. If Applejack is the highest global threat, then a healing receipt increases by 15%. Cool. Now the only thing that's available is defend and attack. Ponyville's top athlete, just 1 more mile. Decreases her stamina. Nice. Non-honesty skills determining the governing elements cost 3 less stamina to use the maximum cost of 1. Again, not available. Always play fair, not available. Years of apple bucking. Well, 2nd or 3rd win. Again, not available. Rustic hospitality. None of those are available either. And 1 pony wrecking crew has nothing available to it. So what we do have access to is very few. Now we want that. 10-time Rhodian champion with Ponyville. An additional 5 stamina to the AJ at the end of each turn. That's pretty useful. Quick draw. Snipe does 15% more damage if the target is not active this turn. I love the Matrix, where Trinity goes dodge this and kaboom. And the Rhodian skill AJ's dodge rate increases. Jumping Rhodian skill, not scratch on. Return. You're just trying to impress me. Rope tricks cause 25% more damage. We'll have that, thank you. And I think we'll go with quick draw as well. Again, with AJ, there's not very many talents we can really choose. And AJ's equipment, she starts with her hat, her Stetson. Applejack gets plus 10% attack and defense bonus. Pretty useful. Now we'll go back to Barry. Now AJ only follows us on that scene. On that screen, sorry. So now let's go back to Barry Punch. And we shall do this. Start with the Alcatraz there. Doesn't involve aspirin. I'm allergic. Okay, scrap that plan. We'll use a spell. Mind if I try fitting my hoof through your eye socket? The last time I had a spell cast on me, I couldn't get my coat to stop smelling like dead fish. Even you can't use magic completely 100% accurately twice sometimes. Cheerilee's oink remedy. Ouch, what the heck was that for? She said you'd know, that's all. And finally, Midnight. It's remedy. Stop stalling and drink it. I'll drink it. Rich, did you always have that tentacle growing out of your eyes? What? The stars, they're everywhere. They should have said a poet. It comes, the unmaker, devourer of worlds. Ah! Nope, alcohol beats LSD any day of the week. Back to normal. Okay, why did she just go Cthulhu-esque on us? That still hurts though. Oh, no, pig left. Hitting me, then you can do whatever you want. Quest completed. Buried Headache. Gained 100 experience points. Twilight has gained a level. And to be quite honest, this is why I did it. Both Twilight and Applejack get the level. You'd might call it cheating, but as far as I call it, I call it being smart. There. And also while we're here, Valentine. We're going to receive save Twilight. Oh. Interesting. We're meant to get a talent point, but we didn't get one. Interesting. We don't get one at level 2, I don't know. Let's actually try spending one, see what'll happen. No, we don't have a talent point. Interesting, maybe we don't get one to level 2. Maybe. Maybe it'll get brought up, I don't know. Maybe it's a bug that's not working. I'm not sure how the... I think we're meant to get talents when we level up, but I'm not sure what levels we're meant to get them at. Either way, it doesn't really matter in the long run. Off to the... we're going to save the game again. And now we're going to head into the Everfree. The Power Sprite has one strike down. A Power Sprite? Huh. It's combat tutorial time. Let's go over it, shall we? These must be our harmony meters. Here we have the turn order indicator. Well, that's how we do it down here on the farm. For unicorn stamina for our surf pony. Our stamina will regenerate on its own, but your MP won't. Magic skills are usually a lot stronger though. Most skills will have a cooldown attached to them. Once you use the skill, you won't be able to... You already know about the cooldowns, I've explained that. Silence, blindness. Difficult. Okay, we hit skills. Now we cast a fireball. Hey, okay, we've got B and C labelled up. Well, that's pretty good. Ouch. Stab me with his face. The item usage. Seems an empty stamina or waking you up after you get knocked out. And all we really need is a Phoenix stamp, don't we? Items. We'll use the Sweet Apple on Twilight, because that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, now, Twilight isn't powerful enough. So we're going to cast a Fireball on Cast by C. And I don't think I've put the Overcharge skill. We'll get around to that. I'll have to do that in a second. And we got a bit of experience. 8 points for those 3. Oops. Skills, Twilight. Overcharge. I didn't equip this yet. It has no other effects other than just boosting Twilight's magical points. And god damn it. Done again. It's only through trial and error that a young figure learns what not to stick into the wall socket. Basically, she's been trying to stick her horn in wall sockets. Is that what Beaver said? Pointed out here? Okay, pardon me, second, let's done it again. Yes. Now, onward we go. Further into the Everfree. And here we have the 3D map. We've got arrows pointing. Now, I'm just going to trot around here first. Oh, power strike. Combat begins. Now, second pose is Bronco Buck. Take out 2 at once. And we get very little experience for killing power sprites. We have a bush. Greetings. Did the bush just talk? Indeed, I did. I am Quattro di Vidro, the great and powerful bush. Someday I hope to make my mentor proud. His mentor is Trixie. If you played the original version of the game, you'll know that because usually she'd be standing there as the bug fixer. 3D mode camera. Like this. House well. Yeah, we're going to leave them alone. Now apparently they... Okay, here's the deal. I am going to snipe the case back. Yeehaw! Now we're going to test the dice balls out. Folios. Now we're going to have to be careful with Twilight's mana because even though it does regen, it's going to regen really slowly. Oh, we got 4 power sprites. I don't really want to be going overboard with the spell casting too much, especially when I'm not getting that much mana back. But and Twilight's only getting 1 point back per turn. We found an apple in the chest. Okay. It doesn't matter what's going to happen here. Twilight's going to go last either way, so let's get rid of these power sprites. Although the bat is technically the stronger thing to deal with. And a critical hit. More power sprites. We'll just keep fighting them until... Twilight's going to have to go a bit melee in a minute, just to shift back to waiting for her mana to regen. It's on 8 out of 32, which isn't particularly helpful in the long run. Now there's another chest up here. Turn the camera around so we can actually see it without falling off the edge. Another apple. The monsters automatically draw towards us. We get rid of A and C. Twilight to hit B. Now whilst you won't be doing much damage, only 9 points, where AJ can do a lot more. It does allow Twilight to regen her mana quickly. Whereas the Applejack gets 100 points of stamina back at the end of a fight. So we're going to zoom out. Okay, we're going to have to use a fireball here. Now combat's going to be pretty much the same throughout, so it's going to be rather quick. We're going to take a look at the bestiary in a second as well. as you can see, Twilight doesn't have enough spell mana to cast Ice Bolt. So what we're going to do is we're going to just attack. And we're getting close to level 3 as well. For the sake of things, I'm just going to save time and do this. As you can see, we didn't kill one. There is a chance that the spell will miss and cause no damage to some target. And power sprites don't give that much experience in the long run. Cave bats, however, do. I think I'll snipe this one. Ouch. I've got no magic, not enough mana to cast a spell. So for the moment, we're going to have to just hit things. Fortunately, however, we have just leveled up, so that regenerates all mana and health. Anti-venom. If we get poisoned. Now, because we've leveled up, we have more element points to spend. Now let's check talents again. Still no talent point. Still not getting talent points, so whatever the reason behind that is, I don't know. As you can see, Twilight has pretty high power with her magic. Especially once you get the crit. Now we're going to run about a little here, just to speed things up. Oh, didn't notice those. Never mind. Get rid of these two. Now, as you can see, Ice Bolt has actually increased its cost by 1 point, because it takes up 25% of current max mana. So that is a spell you have to really think about whether or not it's worth casting. Other spells don't seem to change. However, due to the all spells cost 5% less, we can actually reduce that, it would seem. Now we know there's an exit here. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, I wasn't paying attention. I think I need to zoom in a little, don't you? Get rid of those house sprites. There's a fireball on that one. I still think it would be better if Twilight gained a natural mana regen of walking around, but I'm not sure what it would take to program that in. Okay, this chest has an adventurer's straw hat. Now for Twilight, this is good. Plus 2 defense. No point giving it to AJ, she's got a better hat, her Stetson, which probably will beat every single hat in the game. For her, at least, anyway. Not sure about anyone else. Okay. Done it again. I hit a button that opens up the internet. Right next. Everything I try to do. Okay, those aren't good. Okay, I'm turning one off just to shift back to it. Okay, back on. Up. Sugar console. Don't know what the hell that is. healing poultice inside that chest. If I remember rightly, I thought there was 2 ways on from here. Yes, we have one over here. Okay, B and C are the ones we need to get rid of, reducing some damage. Let's get rid of the A. And Twilight's strong enough to do fist enough to do damage to kill them. So we don't have to worry too much about spell casting. Chest over here. A wool cloak. Now that'll be good for AJ. In terms of probably keeping her defense a little. Okay, now we've got faster K-Fat. Not good. Ouch. I know everything's going to go before Twilight now. This is where we definitely need to start using Ice Bolt. And we've got quite a bit of experience for that. Now I'm going to snipe K-Fat B. Hopefully it'll kill it. Didn't do the job. I won't do that, but... Okay, Fly, I'm going to use Soothe on you. So you taunt K-Fat A. That will at least hit AJ. I can cast Fireball twice. A nice critical hit out of that too. Okay, let's see over this way. To be quite honest, I'm not sure what's going on. Time. Bronco Buck, these bats, we're deeper in the Everfree Forest, these bats are stronger. Much stronger. I think a lot more to kill, or at least to knock out. Flashlight would be very upset with me if I was actually killing them. We have a healing poultice. I think I'm going to want to heal AJ. Anti-venom. So you see the party will consist of each of the main 6. Healing poultice. There's nothing in here that naturally restores mana. Oh! Sweet Apple does restore mana. 10 MP or 15 stamina. Well, that's handy. Okay, what the... I don't know whether that's some sort of bug, but Twilight's mana just skyrocketed. Might have something to do with the fact that she was probably at max health and I gave her an apple that restored her mana. Right. Well, whatever the reason, it fixed itself. So we want to get rid of Cape A, but I don't know if I'll kill it. Or knock it out, I should say. Okay, Twi's going to have to cast Ice Bolt just to possibly... There we go. Okay, before we go grabbing that chest, ribbon. And this is how we gain sometimes new skills for other characters. Applejack has learned the double jump skill. Costs 60 stamina, hits one target, governed by honesty. Plus 3 attack power, that's cool. Cooldown 3 turns. Once. Deals 175% normal damage. Jump on the enemy, then bounce off and land on them again. Good idea. It's probably a bad idea to use it on spiky backed enemies. Just saying. I heard this event was based off a pony who stepped in something and stepped in something else. Yep. Okay, now we want to be careful here so we don't overshoot. Smelling salts. I'm guessing they wake a pony up. It's knocked out. Now let's see here. Double jump on cave back. Daboosh! I'm just going to cast an Ice Bolt and be done with it. It used up a lot of mana, I will say that, but it needed to be done in this case. Well, we're almost dinged again, too. Okay, as you can see, we've got 2 normal cave bats, so I'll get AJ to get rid of those 2. That one will attack. However, if I just blast it with a fireball, maybe Twilight can kill it. Sorry, knock it out. And level up. Okay. Whoa, the music just got louder. We didn't want that, what we wanted was elements. Applejack. Talent? Have we got a new talent yet? No. This must be a bug. Now, enemies respawn when you leave and re-enter an area. That's it. Maybe AJ can kill... Nope, she still can't knock them down. Well, one Ice Bolt coming up. And Twilight's now getting 2 points back. So that's useful. Oh, what am I even doing? Damn it. Dang nabbit. Okay, crud. I'm just gonna have to taunt something. Ice Bolt takes 10 points now. Let us push on to the next one. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. I shall catch you on the next one.